All right. Hey, guys, what's up? Let's get this going. All right. What's up,
awesome.
guys?
Oh, there's the echo.
Echoing.
That freaked me out there. It's because I have you on. I have you on two screens. I got to mute you.
Mute me.
There you are.
Chase
I'm
is
going to
hearing
pull
voices
up
in his
us
head. I
on
didn't hear
here.
nothing.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Another Pop the Chaos live. I love it.
Woo!
What's going
I
on,
was bringing
Barbarian?
the chat
Last.
to two places because I'm an old lady. You see my old lady face? Is it on my phone? There we go.
Chase has got an old man face, so it'll work out fine.
Hey, I just figure mine will get more exciting as I get older.
More gray than
Whatnot,
me.
whatever.
Right.
I'm getting there. I'm getting the gray curlies. But...
Are you?
Oh,
I
shit.
get a
I'm
feeling
getting
here
so
myself.
much white hair. You can't see it. It hides well. But I mean, I swear all my new growth is all just white. I'm just going to be solid white at some point. You'll be like, when did you become a snow witch? And I'll be like, I don't know. Once I start YouTube, maybe.
Did that on purpose. Start adding.
Yeah, totally. I color it this way. Nope. Old age. It's fine. So, guys, something that I thought maybe we could do is, one, I got a mystery box that I'm like, I want to know what the heck's in this thing.
Cool.
So, what's up, Nadia? Two, I want to see everybody's opinions on all these new pops that just dropped yesterday. What's up, Matt? And I've got some stuff to give away. All right. So I figure we're going to have a little fun with that. And I also have some questions to make us all know each other a little better, maybe feel a little weird together, whatever. Sound like a plan?
I'm trying to learn less about Chase. I don't know if I want to learn any more about him.
I mean, what else? We just
that's
bonded.
fine. Okay. I'll forget later. I have a bad memory, so that's all good.
Yeah, same. I got some timers as well. We'll just relearn it another live. It's fine. We may just do the same questions every time and see who all remembers later,
Exactly. We'll just change our answers every time. It'll be like a new one. It's all good.
Yes, it'll be brand new. Now, guys, I'm going to see y'all, anybody in the chat, y'all should know I am the most challenged tech person probably in this group. Okay, guys? So in that, I'm going to see if I can screen share. And if so, I want to show off some of these new pops that have dropped, and I want to see what we think about these, all right?
Uh-oh.
And again, we'll just see how it goes, all right? If it's total trash, we'll just go back and we'll just ramble about it, all right?
I'm sure people have different opinions.
I figure it'll work out. Let's see. It ain't even showing up. Am I clicking wrong? Chase, use your brain. Fix
Share your
me.
Chrome tab. Share your Chrome tab.
Trying. Share screen.
Nope.
Share.
On the top right, it says tab. Share your tab. And it's going to ask you what tab. And then you pick the tab that's open on top, which would be... What side are you using to look at the new Funko?
Ooh, what's happening? Is this doing anything right now? Entire screen.
It takes a minute, though. So, well, not a minute. It takes a couple
There
seconds.
you go. I'll tell you what. I can do something for you. You want to look at it through...
Okay, I don't know how to do it. And I figure y'all don't
Those were
want to watch
amazing pops.
YouTube
They're
lesson.
invisible. You have to sense the pops are there. They were amazing.
Feel them.
Let's see here.
No, that's the beautiful thing about having a phone is I'm just going to pull these babies up. And I'm getting on disc trackers. And again, anybody that does not follow disc trackers, you are missing out and your life is less complete, okay? Get on there, find them. They're on IG and they are freaking legit. They also let you know when stuff drops, where, and links to get there before everyone else buys them. Although I'm usually slow and still miss out. So, whatever. You really got to pay attention. But I'm going to make me big if possible. How do I do it? How do I switch to me?
Chase big.
Yep.
Made Chase big.
How do you switch them?
Okay, here we go. Oh, I got it here on my
Chase, I think Chase is going to try to help you here.
Oh, it's Chase. Oh, my God, Chase, you're like a wizard.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Woo! See, I just need you on with me all the time. Bam.
Here we go, and we can click through these pictures.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes. So, guys, y'all have favorites? You think whatever? Like, where are we at with this stuff?
Yeesh. You want to go first? Barbarian?
Who is this dude anyway? I must
Johnny
be an old man. I don't know who this dude
Johnny
is.
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Yes, Johnny Bravo.
A little after my time.
His
the
little
classic
hey,
mirror.
baby.
Yeah.
I totally remember Johnny Bravo. You know, like a lot of these I think are fun, but like I honestly, now maybe this is just me not being a completionist, but I'm like, I was fine with just the one Johnny.
Right.
You know what I mean? And plus, I technically like that one better. Now, this one fits his personality, you know, because this is definitely a man that loves himself and to look at himself.
Brush the hair, always with the mirror, so it's almost like a classic part of the cartoon.
It really is. And I mean, there may be people that are like, heck yeah, give me that personality vibe in a pop. But I'm like, I was already done first drop, you know?
And I dig the fact that he's got the glasses and we don't have to deal with the, you know, the classic Funko just black circle eye. You know,
yeah, no, it shakes it up. That's legit. I always like when they do added things, though, period. Like glasses in general, I always think are cute. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Right. Like kind of like Stan Lee.
Yes. What's up, Crispy?
So here are some of the sodas and a couple Funko.
I can't remember Chase or even BB. I don't remember who it was, but there was a YouTuber recently that was talking about how they're marketing to kids. But I feel like, minus maybe Peppa Pig, I feel like a lot of this is marketing. And I know even JKL was mentioning this yesterday. A lot of them are really, they're marketing to big kids. Because a lot of this is like nostalgia stuff, like 80s, 90s. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see that as kid marketing. I see it as collector marketing, you know, like the older people, like that are in our 20s, 30s, 40s. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and that's another thing. Well, just way to go, way to remind me that I'm old because you're calling that.
Hey, whatever. We're all right there with you, man.
But I mean, technically, they are classic cartoons because if they're 20 years or older, then they're considered classics.
Exactly.
I'm all about the powdered toast, man.
I really think that they're trying to market to a variety of different people. They want to try to hit all the markets they can. Anybody with money in their hand, that's who they want to market to. So, but I think some younger collectors think this is something new. I mean, I remember showing a soda to one of my nieces, like, "Oh, is that something that's new that's coming out?" I'm like, "No, that was out 25 years ago." So they don't even realize. They just think it looks cool. So,
I mean, Underdog. My mother grew up with watching Underdog, like, so that's an old one.
We've got the DVDs somewhere from like whenever, when they sent those back out. I actually really like the Coward the Couragely Dog. Like that's one I probably want to pick up, which was such a bizarre cartoon, man. I don't know if either of y'all watched it. It was so freaking weird.
Good. It was
so weird.
I dig the cow chicken cartoon, but not necessarily these pops. The udders on this cow is kind of gross.
What is my computer doing? You need to chill out over here.
That's a little bad.
Mr. Crispers, what are you saying over here? Let's check this out. He said last minute 20s, 30s, 40s, and Barbarian looked down in disappointment since 50s wasn't mentioned. Now, mind you,
Mr. Crispers, you don't be nice. I am not in my 50s. Chase is older than me. What are you talking about?
No.
He definitely is. He's definitely older than me.
I mean,
that's terrible,
with these specific pops. Now, pops go across, like Barbarian, you were saying, like they hit all the nostalgia, you know, whether that be 20s, 30s, 40s. I mean, honestly, even people that are probably like 100 at this point, okay? Like they go back to even I Love Lucy. They do all kinds of different things. So, I mean, I agree. They're marketing to as many generations and people and interests as they can get their hands on. That's real.
It really seems like a lot of Nickelodeon. So, like, there's a whole generation of us, you know, the Nick kids.
Yeah. Yes.
You know.
Yes. And some people love it because their kids watched it. You know what I mean?
But like you said, they already did a Bravo. They've already done Dexter.
Yeah.
They've already done, I want to say this monkey, I can't remember his name right now.
Mojo Jojo?
Mojo. They've done Mojo. I'm pretty positive. And the Powerpuff Girls. Haven't they already done the Powerpuff Girls?
Oh my gosh, this is great. Chase, this one's just for you. All right, you ready? You just soak that in. That is
Mr.
hilarious.
Crispers, your eyesight is shot, buddy. It's time to go to the optometrist. You are.
It's the good Florida sun.
Does my beard look okay on the live?
No, see, I'm not up in here like this.
Look at all those.
We're not bearded Barbarian. We don't get our.
He's pulling his brim of his hat way down.
Oh,
like
the rule of
thirds.
thirds.
Forehead.
gotta have room on top.
I'm just letting
and
mine
side.
shine. It's fine.
I'm all about that Flock Blues Clues. I'm just saying, yeah. I want.
I just feel like even with the Powerpuff Girls, I was content with the ones they already had out. But now again, I think it depends on what kind of tickles your fancy the most, kind of a thing. Because like there's some like Batman, I have probably way too many, but I'm fine with that because I love them. And there's some that I kind of love, but not quite that much. So I'm like, I don't need that many, you know?
Like I definitely don't need a Fruity Pebbles shirt because I already got the Fruity Pebbles Pop. Now, why they did this?
Well, so when you're holding the pop, you'll have the shirt on, and it'll be like the two of you.
For your Instagram pictures, you know.
There you go. Exactly. get your Fruity Pebbles hat.
I just think they met a boat came to shore or wherever, and it had I don't know, let's say 50,000 of them on there, and they were like, we can't sell these. Well, maybe if we had shirts.
There you go. Brilliant marketing move. They're like, people will eat it up for a t-shirt.
Because I don't think they remade a bunch of those prints. Like, I just don't see that. Like, why would you do that? Because I still see those out and about. Like, it's not like they're, you can't find them anywhere. It's a common.
Right? Yeah, you're actually, that's legit. I've still seen those in town. Like, they're kind of hit or miss, or they have like trash boxes, but still, they're out there for sure.
I can get it on Amazon right now, $8.99. I almost guarantee.
Legit.
Peppa. See, a lot of people, their kids sat in front of the TV watching this dang pig.
And it's a popular show. It really is with little bitties. Like, it is a big one.
Like, what was
not one I care to have, but it's a good one for, like, especially children.
That is creepy pop, though. If you take the eyes away, look at the eyes. The nose becomes
no, I can't look past the nose. I'm like straight staring those nostrils down when I look at this pop. So it's a bit much for me. And I like pigs. Like I've got, where is it? Whatever his name is. I can't even think of his name right now. Whatever. From Gravity Falls. What the flip is that pig's name? But anyway, I love that one, but it's not like this weird nose face, like right in your business. You know what I mean?
I would be horrified if I saw somebody that had that same face with their, you could look up their nose. I'd be afraid something would come out of there.
Right?
So, yes.
Looks like a DIY pop or do it yourself. Pick a marker, put the smile on. Oh, let's give it some cheeks.
You know what? Funko with a Chase of Soda has a really good point, so for like where I talk about I'm happy with the ones that have already come out, that's because I have been collecting longer and I was here for those. So touche, man, that is a real valid point to bring out for new people collecting. If you can catch them, now you have one that you can afford for your collection because some of these are pricey for sure. Even if they're not like insane priced ones where you're trying to spend like $1,000 on a pop, $100 is still a lot of money, Ooh, I see somebody sneaking in over here.
What's up, Pete? What's going on?
Take from Gravity Falls.
I made it.
Thank you. Oh, it's Waddles. Is from Gravity Falls. Side note, Jet just slithered over to tell me that.
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls. Waddles.
How's your mouth doing there, JKL? You still on fire?
How's your butt and belly doing? Is what I'm talking about.
That too.
My mouth is great, but my stomach was just all night. Like I literally probably got 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, dang,
my stomach was just all knotted up all night.
It was worth the views, I'm sure.
Yeah, it'd be better if I was monetized.
Hey, I'm gonna
Come
do
on,
it
guys.
before that ever happens too. So
I'm torturing myself. Get me to 1,000 subs already.
You're like, no, I have earned it.
Shit.
Man, you should have just ate a quart of ice cream with that. It would have been better. Hey, at least you didn't lick the chip first like Beck did.
I did. Go back and watch. I did.
Oh, I did because you had the little pieces. So when you.
No, I ate the 2 small pieces and I took one of the bigger pieces and I licked it.
Okay.
And I went,
that was the best.
I haven't rewatched it all.
Dude, JKL, when you licked it, that I even told my husband, I was like, his face right when he licked it was like the biggest moment of the whole life.
Yeah, don't lick it. Don't lick
so
it.
If y'all go back, y'all catch him licking that chip because it is worth the face he made. All right.
Yeah. It'll probably be the only time I tell someone not to lick something.
Yeah, there you go. Otherwise, we support all your licks.
It looked like you were licking
not that one.
a charcoal briquette when you licked it. It was like instant mistake, huge mistake.
Yeah, huge mistake. Huge. Oh, boy, trust me, don't do it. Last, I pray for you. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, the thing is, what I understand is for most people, it depends on your gut, if that makes sense. Because from what I hear, the heat dies down, like most of this heat stuff, within minutes, like maybe 10 minutes or so. But your stomach, or if you get acid reflux, that's where it messes people up.
Yeah. Well, the first time we did it, it didn't affect my stomach that much, but I must have went about 5 minutes without drinking. Then I started drinking. So I guess that's why it didn't affect my stomach as much last time. But this time, like, I didn't have anything for a good 15 minutes. It was like 15 minutes. 15 minutes almost on the dot. And like, I just started feeling it in my gut, and it just started twisting and twisting. And then when I stood up, like that, I should have just stayed sitting, because that just, I don't know what happened. It released the Kraken or something.
And then all you saw was poof.
I was like, I gotta go.
Oh yeah, wow. We're like, is he dead? That was wild.
I was laying on the floor right here, just laying on the floor. Then I slithered into my bathroom, because my bathroom's right there, and I was like laying on the floor with my head on the bottom of the toilet, like, oh my god, dripping sweat, like, oh my god.
JKL, I read a review on Amazon, and someone said they were just praying for the universe to take them.
For real, it was terrible.
It's like, oh my god. JKL, what do you think of these new pops coming out?
Most of them, like, I remember a lot of them from when my kids were growing up. Ren and Stimpy, that was a cartoon that was out when I was younger. And Powdered Toast Man, I definitely want. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I definitely want it. But most of the other ones, I'm kind of like, whatever. If I get one, I get one. But yeah, definitely Powdered Toast Man. I gotta find out from the kids which ones they like, because a lot of them are more their generation than mine. Like the first run of Powerpuff Girls. I always want to say Powerpuff Girls. When they were in store, my daughter really wasn't collecting pops like that. Like, she would get one or two here or there, but she wasn't really into it like she is now. Yeah. And I kept telling her, Powerpuff Girls, you like the Powerpuff Girls? And she was like, no, I don't want them. Now they're like hundreds of dollars, and they brought them back out. So I want to see if now she's gonna want the Powerpuff Girls.
Did you learn from your mistakes?
Yes, learn from your mistakes.
Well, one thing I like is, since we all collect in my house, sometimes I save money, because maybe they'll buy it or he'll buy it. You know what I mean? So I just get to enjoy it somewhere in the house. Yeah. And I'm like, thank you. You have just saved me money. Strong appreciation, So that it does kind of help, but it can add up too, because it's not like the kids are out working in the mines making their money, But like I said, the only one that I'm like hard thinking, like, if it works out, I would be happy, is really just Courage. Like, that's the one I want the most. But they are cool. They are fun. They're all super nostalgic, like 100%. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I love that Courage has his like rotted out tooth. I don't know why. That's a detail that I'm like.
Because you saw it, you remember how it looks. So you're like, oh, that's on point. It's nice. It's nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on. He better have the like full wedgie buns going.
Listen, they need to do
maybe.
They need to
You're gonna do that 360 video just waiting to see if you see that wedgie. That's great.
They need to do a diamond version of Powdered Toast Man with his head sparkly, like the powdered toast on his face.
Oh, diamond head.
Yeah.
Oh, all sparkle.
They should just start with
it
that.
Smells like cinnamon.
That should have been the chase. See, and
now you're
making me
hungry.
For some powdered toast.
Dang, boys. And I even ate before this, and that was actually part of why I picked two. I said it'll be between lunch and dinner, so maybe I won't be hungry during the lot.
Now you got the Cartoon Network.
Yeah, dang, y'all.
So they mixed Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Like,
And I dig Adventure Time. Like, we actually like the show, but like I said, I think I like some of the classic ones best. But it is creative. They're at least trying to shake up the designs, which I always appreciate, versus like same mold, same mold, same mold.
I know nothing of the show, but is that a Super NES right there?
It's supposed to be similar to. I didn't watch it, but I know my son. I know Jay did. For that? So Jay would have to tell you. But I know my kids were more into that than I was. So I'd have to defer to them on whether these are good designs or not. But they look cool to me.
I think they look cool. It wouldn't be like my first go-to. Like with the princess there, I'm like, that's not her normal look. You know what I mean? So like, I'd rather it be more of like the typical, just so you get that versus like, I don't know. I feel like these are like trying to have more fun, whatever. And I'm like, I just kind of want it just be like straight up, here's the character,
Right. Well, they had some before though.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I can't remember. We've got a couple, like one of the BMOs. I don't even remember which one. I think we have a Jake and Flynn, but it's like, again, like the original ones.
Yeah, they're not that.
You get the whole bundle and popping off.
Well, some
have you guys been doing any of that where it's like you just order the whole bundle?
I did that once with the Goonies pops, but I mean, technically it was the bundle minus any exclusives,
Yeah. That's what they do. They usually do all the commons. Like Chalice Collectibles will do that too.
I think I did the bundle with the What If comic.
Hold on a second, guy.
You good?
I'm not much of a completionist, so I don't buy too many of the bundles. I just usually buy the ones I want.
No, I'm the same way. I'm like, I'm just trying to save some money here,
Well, technically, I guess it would be the What If bundle, the What If zombie bundle. So because I'm sticking to the zombies. Any zombie that I can get, that's what I'm trying to do, basically. So
you have your own little zombie army up there?
Yeah. In DC or...
That's still like whittling into just the ones that you really, like want, not just like, oh, they came out with another pop, need all of them. You know what I mean?
Right. Like I got caught up in the Loki's new
KNL
series.
What's
like
up,
I didn't really need the pops, but I guess since it was a first run show, they've already signed up for season 2. Most likely, probably going to get a season 3. Those will probably be something to have.
Right.
But I like the hole in the tooth myself.
JKL, what you busting up in right now?
Oh, my Qui-Gon. Bam!
Qui-Gon. Ah, nice.
Amazon exclusive.
That's the last one, isn't it, JKL? The last Star Wars pop. You got them all.
Nope.
All right?
I wish. I'm still so far behind. Oh, boy.
My Qui-Gon, I sent
they
back.
Just made 2 more.
2 times before I got a good one.
Every time I open one, they make another one.
There's the clown.
Oh, my God.
Which one is this?
I just lost y'all.
Oh, okay. Bam.
I like the butt on the new Chomp Gorilla, whatever. I don't know. I don't remember what they called it. His booty, where they got like the little chomp face or king or crown or there it is, butt window. That is hilarious to me.
Nice.
I don't have to say that.
Although whatever design they have for the con, what is it? Is it like
Look at this.
Here, let's get you big.
Looks like a chomp. Yeah, definitely looks like a chomp.
Hold on.
Wrong person.
Is Lori smart enough to do this? How do I switch, y'all?
Click on my.
Who did it?
Go.
It came like that. Look at that big ass.
That's what I was just saying. I sent it back twice before I got a good one. And it still wasn't
Amazon.
good. Like,
Amazon got it again.
That's like the first time. No, second time.
Oh, is it?
Second time. They did it with Ray
It's happened to
too.
me a dozen times.
Sent me a damaged pop. With Ray, they did me real dirty though, because it was in a sorter. So I took it out the sorter and it was ripped. I'm like, y'all put it in the sorter.
Yeah.
Oh no, that actually does upset me when you can tell they straight up knew it was messed up and they just send it, because when it was put in that way, because everything else is good. The sorter is good. Sometimes even box is good. And then you pull that damaged pop and you just want to be like mother beepers.
Yep.
Like, y'all did this to me intentionally.
Where the box came in pristine shape and then you take the pop out and the pop is damaged beyond recognition. Like, what the?
No, Yeah, that's just, I mean, oh man, that sucks.
Do you ever send back to Amazon? I've done it a couple times. I haven't done it many times, but I've done it twice at least.
Bob,
No, I
oh,
just
you got the.
accept
Oh
the
man, I
statue.
got him on pre-order. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. This was pre-order too. They
Oh
finally
man, that means I'll be getting mine
I should
soon.
be getting. Yeah, I should be getting.
But I got a question for you now. With the when Amazon does that to you, which I've done this quite a bit, and it's hit or miss.
Mhm.
It's hit or miss. But instead of going on your app, doing the whole return thing, or just taking it, because normally it'll come with the return label, you can drop it off at any place and they return it.
Right.
Have you ever called? I know it's a pain in the butt.
No.
Have you ever called?
Nope.
Call, file the complaint. Sometimes, and I want to say out of 5 times, 3 of those times, they're going to tell you to keep the pop and we're sending you another one. Take it out of the box, you throw it on the shelf, you wait for the other one.
That's
The other
kinda
one
epic.
comes damaged, send it back. You can do the regular thing. But if you call, and like I said, it's a pain in the butt. You got to sit there, wait to talk to somebody, and then you explain to them, listen, if you look at my history, how many Funko do I order? You give them the whole run. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. But I really don't have time to like go down and drop this off to get it sent back to you. Like, this is a hassle. You know what, sir? Just keep it. Dude, I got probably 20 or more pops that way out of box.
All right, guess I have to do that.
Yeah, so start doing that, guys. I mean, a little.
They'll come to
You
your
guys
door.
in the chat too.
You've never had them come to your door and like just get the UPS man comes to the door. They have
Yeah,
the
I do
label. I have the box. I put it in. I was like, I don't even have tape to put it in. They taped it up, put the label on it, and took it with them.
No,
Yeah, I've done that.
Wow.
That's what I do.
Now
When
here
I
they're
get my
like
return
taking the
labels.
Kohl's or
Yeah, they have them print the label and have them
Yeah.
thing, and they'll
Yeah,
just come to your
UPS
door
just
and
comes
knock
get
and
the
you give them
box.
the thing, and that's it.
yeah, but man, I don't want to waste my ink. Now you're costing me money because I got to print it.
No, you don't even have to
Oh,
print it.
they'll print it for you. They'll
UPS
print the label.
prints it. They'll come
That's
pick it up.
wild. I've
Yeah.
never returned anything because I'm too lazy and I don't want to deal with it. I'm like, I'll just accept my fate and just move forward. But I know people that do returns all the time because they're like, either I'm happy or I'm not, whatever. But
My wife loves to
all
return things. I had a router one time. I was doing some work, and it caught on fire, and it was smoking.
oh
We
my
put it
god,
back in the thing. It was still smoking, and I said, "Can you bring this back to the store?" And we went into the store around, and it literally was smoking as she walked into the return line. The lady who was working the desk reached in, and I said, "Oh, whoa, don't touch that!" But it was.
Wow.
boil
That
is
inside the box.
crazy.
My
Go
wife
back to
has
the
her
store
picture
with
up near
this.
the cash register. She's not allowed to return anymore.
they're like, this woman is a problem, guys. She set the facility on fire by
Matter of fact,
bringing in.
Here, look,
Bad
I'll even show you.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
side
crazy.
note, I'm totally gonna see what I got here. I ordered a mystery box from Stop Pop and Roll. I guess the top
Nice.
hit was the black light white rabbit, and it was like $11 a box.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
I gotta know what I
Uh-oh.
got, y'all. I just
There you
got this yesterday.
$11. Oh,
Let's see. Let's see.
go.
Oh, and of course we get like his card here. Very nice, very nice. And a sucker or a lolly, depending on where we're at, y'all.
Not good when it comes with a sucker, because a sucker born every minute.
Yeah, hopefully that's not a
Dude,
sign.
Commentary.
let me maybe get big if I know how again. Sweet
Click
baby.
on yours.
Jesus,
Click on you.
guys.
There you go.
One day I'll get better, maybe not. What ifs?
You will. The more you use it, you will.
It can't get worse. No.
Maybe. I don't know. If it's me, I feel like it's possible, y'all. And that ain't even me hating on myself. That's just knowing some reality, okay? All right, y'all ready?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh, Dean.
Oh, that's a pretty good one though. Supernatural.
Supernatural.
I actually used
Yeah.
to watch this like a million years ago. I think I had a roommate obsessed with it in college.
Yeah, that's the old
It's a
one.
good pop. Yeah.
Who is
Nice.
it?
I'm
Wow.
checking the value for you right now.
Bean?
Do it,
Dean.
Oh, I thought it
From
said Bean. I thought it was
Supernatural.
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean. We actually have an air box Mr. Bean, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I have a Mr. Bean pop.
I had a chance to get the Mr. Bean chase with the
Teddy bear.
the turkey on his head,
Oh,
and
right.
I passed
Oh, I
up
didn't
on
even
it,
notice he's got
And
a
then-
little knife in
and
there.
then went back, and of course it was gone.
I love damage.
Yeah, I have a Mr. Bean pop with the teddy bear holding it.
That one is $23.
Stab.
There you go.
23 beans.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is it bloody? It's not the bloody one, right? It's just a common one.
Did I get my $11
Yeah.
back, JKL?
Yeah, $23.
What?
You doubled your money.
It's not bad.
That's good.
23.
I've actually really enjoyed the boxes I've got from him so far.
Get yourself a red permanent marker and you'll have the bloody one. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yes.
right.
I mean, I got
Dot 'em
paint,
up.
man. We can do it legit style, all right?
Yeah, the
Be
bloody
very
one is
crafty.
$85. There you go.
There you go.
Hey, I'm still happy I just grew my money on this little
Yeah,
pop,
man.
tree, you know?
There you
I'll
go.
send you a
And
blood
again, I'm actually
detector,
fine
you know?
with this pop, so that's even better, you know, win-win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure,
It's always
'cause
a good win when you get
I've gotten
something
it before.
that you like.
I'm sure Barbarian can attest when the old Fortnite Pop hits you. And you're just,
I send all of those to Tech.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing to
My
do.
favorite, what am I trying to say? My favorite Fortnite pop they made, which I don't have anymore. I don't remember if I did it in a box or gave it away or something to somebody, but I really love the banana.
Yeah, that's a
I
pretty
almost
good,
missed
pretty
that
cool one.
pop. Like, I actually really liked that one. It was just so cool. And plus, I love food to a point it's not even logical. You know? So I love that banana.
I love food, but I don't
That's
like
good.
bananas. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a fruit, I'm not interested.
I like the sculpture.
Especially with Sprite.
Sculpture.
That makes you think. I don't know if y'all ever watched the Cloud. That's funny, by the way. I don't know if y'all watch Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the show ever, but you know, my kids are still little. There was an episode where he invented something to try to get his dad to love fruit, but in the process, it made his dad actually fall in love with a watermelon. So instead of eating it, he was dating it in the
boy.
episode. It was hilarious.
Sounds like something you can find on the dark web.
So
Yeah, you
Check
do.
out
Is
the
that
art.
something you can find on the dark web, you said?
Yeah.
Wait,
that
this ain't
was
normal.
If you
actually
click on the wrong
just
video,
because
you'll really
he
find
just
something
put it in
crazy.
test tubes. He didn't even really do anything. It was just fruit juice.
It was just fruit juice.
And he
Oh.
and when he did it to the mayor was teaming up with him.
Okay, guys, y'all, I got some questions up in here, all right? So we're going to get this going. So first one I want to know is, what is the weirdest place in your house you have a pop displayed?
Oh, weirdest? I don't really have
Weirdest,
any
meaning
weird
not
places.
just your normal displays. Do you have it somewhere where someone would be like, and there's a pop here too? Do you got a spot like that?
No. I'm trying to
Dang,
think.
Mario, that's so normal right now. Come on now.
My wife
Okay.
won't let many of my
Because-
pops leave this room. If they do, she will throw it out. So I'm not allowed.
Yeah,
Not allowed.
I don't put them in the bathroom or the kitchen because of water damage, like just the residual mist
The
and
spray.
stuff.
Box?
Yeah,
Spray.
so I wouldn't want to do that. I'm trying to think. There's no weird. Actually, you know what? I have a little window above my staircase, like in the windowsill. I have one up there. I have an R2D2 up there. I guess that's as weird as you can. And I
Hey,
have
so you got
one in my
a-
window. I have one in my front window. That's about
I
as
don't
weird
know
as
if
it
it's
gets.
weird because they're all over the place. They're none in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So maybe I need to put one in the bathroom.
Maybe you need to branch out a little bit.
They're all over. They're in the kitchen. They're in the living room.
I think our
Coolest place would be
yes.
in my jam room on top of my amp. I've got a Lemmy chilling
There you go.
on
All
top
right.
of my amp.
I approve.
That's
King
the
Bob
coolest.
set above
And I've
his
actually
toilet.
taken that Lemmy to 4 concerts so far. During
Oh,
the show,
nice.
like we'll set up the stage, set up the drums and everything, and I'll sneak in Lemmy by the drum kit. Just
I think that's
chill
cool
during
though.
the show.
That's cool.
so I guess
What
that's the
kind of a
weirdest
pop
place.
would you put in the bathroom on the back of your toilet? A
Okay.
roll of toilet paper? I don't understand.
Poop
What
emoji?
would it be?
Did they make the poop?
So I asked this because
Mr. Hanky?
The
guys,
Hershey's
in my
Kiss.
house, we have
Hershey's
one
Kiss.
on the window seal above the toilet.
Mhm.
And then today, as I walk through the house, one has popped up in the window of the kitchen. So mind you, they're freaking everywhere in our house. But the funniest ones, I think, is behind the toilet and kitchen window. Because again, I feel like not everyone's doing that. And these are like some of the out of box ones, but
Yeah.
I would hope so.
hold on. I actually took a picture of this yesterday because when I thought of this question, I was like, I'll share with y'all my house weirdness here.
Yeah,
Where's it at? Where's it
my
at?
kitchen is right here, and as you can see, my pops are here, and I have to come wipe down the boxes all the time because when you
You see
cook,
that little guy
just
back
the
there?
residual grease or whatever.
Chilling on the window. Right?
What is it?
Which
Whoa,
one is it?
dang.
Oh,
Life sucks with phones. Now,
It's the
mind you,
opposite.
it's one of the Dragon Balls.
Dragon Ball. Yeah, you can tell from the hair. It's Dragon
Yeah,
Ball.
I don't know. Let's see. Maybe if I make it bigger. It's one of the Dragon Ball Z pops, but
Yeah.
my husband playing with it customized it and made it just blacked out.
Right.
So it's like a shiny, solid black. But that's our bathroom, you know, because we're grown people here, okay? Grown.
If I had a pop in there, it might be completely covered in brown.
Hey,
But
that's
I don't
all
know
right.
about
It's
it.
gonna
In the
be
bathroom.
brown, and then no one will know the difference.
There you go. Oh man.
Mr.
You can
Hanky.
think ahead here. There's some good ways of making that happen, all right?
I would be afraid of the smell, not worried about the look of it. I mean,
If
could
you've
go in
got
it-
stuff
it couldn't
flying
come
that
back to my
far,
collection.
it's going to smell regardless of your pop. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely don't want any of those the furry pops that you got, because
Yeah,
it's
the
going to
fur-
hold
They're
that
really
smell.
going to stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
want that. You don't want that.
And it's gonna hold the mini particles too. You don't want that.
Yes.
Toilet ninjas.
Yeah, put the toilet ninjas in the
Yeah, there you
bathroom.
Yeah, I gotta
see,
send
that's
it.
themed out, man. That makes sense.
What's up, peeps?
What's up? Yes, K&L, I've got a 3-pack of the ghosts, and then my husband actually has a few different sets of them. He's a much bigger collector than me. He's got all kinds of stuff.
Tiny ghost.
All kinds. Puts my collection to shame on a regular basis.
You have to get a tiny ghost.
Okay, I gotta know, guys, because you know I love food. What is your favorite dessert? Period.
Ooh, cheesecake.
Nice.
Easy for me.
Can lobster count as a dessert?
I mean, if you're into that and it feels desserty
Butter,
for you,
a stick of butter, does that count? I'm trying to go low carb now. I'm trying to lose
I'm
a little
fine with
weight.
that.
So, deep fried butter.
That's cute. Hey, I accept that answer and I support your heart that is probably screaming at us while you talk about that fried butter.
Well, but I'll be skinny. I might have a heart disease and a heart attack, but I'll be skinny, and it'll be easier to crack into my chest when
Yeah.
they
There you go.
massage my heart back to life. So,
Yeah.
I feel you, man. I was looking at new creamers and one of them was like a keto creamer and it was like butter. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking die
Listen,
if I ate that much butter. 18 plus officially right there, but
Nah, when you do keto, the beautiful thing about keto is since you're not eating carbs to that extent, like I try to keep my carbs anywhere from 20 to 50 carbs a day. That's it. And when you eat more fat, your body becomes more fat adapted. So and you have no carbs in your system. So when your body can't burn carbs, it's gonna burn fat. So that way you can eat more fat and your body's gonna offset.
If you do it properly, like
Well, yes, you have to do
probably
it properly. Like, you can't eat like bacon and butter.
you
and,
can't?
You know,
What do you mean?
Constantly.
You take the bacon,
Constantly.
dip the butter, you spoon it.
Try the new
Dip it
candy
in your mouth
bacon.
like this.
and then you
You
fry
ever make
it.
your own candy bacon? It's
you
amazing.
can't eat it constantly. Like I eat bacon every other day. I eat butter all the time, but it
My
can't just be
favorite
bacon
dessert-
and butter and burgers, and you got to offset it with like good chicken and lean cuts of meat and things like that.
Boy, Chad's getting
Proteins.
me about drooling over there. Oh my God.
I'm gonna go with fried dough. Fried dough is my favorite dessert.
Oh, fried dough is so good. I need
That
some.
I used
actually
to
that's
make it
pretty
with
legit.
my mom.
I haven't
I
had
used to
fried dough in a
make-
while.
So good.
I used to make little it's really like biscuit balls that you'd fry.
Mhm.
Those were so freaking good. Now, mind you, I've tried not to, so we're not all 300 pounds because we would be, okay? But
Sprinkle
I
it.
love that stuff. That's legit. I think my top, though, is a Tres Leches cake. I will eat that for days
that's
if
pretty
I can get a
good,
hold
too.
of that. I love them.
Oh yeah, that's how I feel with cheesecake. I can eat a whole cheesecake in one sitting.
Whew. I could eat a lot
I
of
just
things
can't stop
probably in
eating
one
it.
sitting, but Tres Leches, that gets a special dessert placed in my heart, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
DPJ.
I'm lactose intolerant, so that would be a problem.
Oh, me too, but I'll still
My
eat the
husband is
cheesecake. I don't
too, so
care.
that just means more for me, guys. Just send it my way. It's fine.
I mean, it tastes good as long as I'm close to a bathroom. I'll be all right. I mean, but if I'm anywhere, any distance away from a bathroom, we got problems. We got real problems.
Oh my gosh, look.
I like that DPJ bacon.
Okay,
and
now
butter.
I'll be dead in a couple of years of my diet.
Understood.
I'm on the carbo diet. Probably me too, Bobber. In all honesty, I love some carbs. I try to be better about it. Bacon and butter. I'd eat at that restaurant for sure, JKL.
Mhm.
I'm gonna open that restaurant, the newest restaurant in Brooklyn. Bacon and butter.
Bet.
Let's go.
And then Bearded Barbarian just gets a small percentage, for throwing that out there,
Yeah, that's exactly right. The phone number is 911.
He'll get a little bit of the bacon, a little percentage of the bacon.
Mhm.
That's freaking awesome. I would totally eat there at least once to ensure I don't have a heart attack from continuing. That makes me think there actually was a restaurant. I think it was called like the Heart Attack Cafe or something. Y'all remember that?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we got some love coming in the chat over here.
What's up, Dave Collects?
Because they loving on some bacon.
That's right.
I love they have the emoji there. What is a beaver's tail? What just happened? Y'all see this? Fried dough in the shape of a beaver's tail. You guys send us a picture of that, Nadia.
Oh, that sounds
I gotta see this.
She's from Canada. They eat a lot of weird things up there, so I'm not surprised.
What's up,
Is it
Dave?
fairly easy to make. I mean,
because I could see that.
yeah, shape it,
You're like,
fry it up,
actual?
Yeah.
put sugar and cinnamon, and
Yeah.
Lordy. All right, boys. Do y'all have a
Dave
dream job?
collects. Yeah.
Dream job. What would y'all do if you could do anything?
I have two. I would be an actor or a jet pilot.
Ooh, yeah, all exciting.
Those would be my two dream jobs.
I
Robert
would be a
said he likes
playboy.
Beaver.
A playboy about town, which is kind of what I'm doing already.
Yeah.
But maybe with a different hairstyle. I don't know. Something. Maybe I'll be blonde.
I mean, that sounds achievable.
It does. I'm this close. This close.
This
Just
close.
go to a Walgreens, get some hair dye. You're almost there, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've dyed this white, thinking that would be the style, but I was right.
That's changing, man. It's hard to keep up,
I'm gonna go with a metal show radio DJ.
Ooh, nice.
I think that would be a blast.
That would be my dream job, man. Just
Why wouldn't you be a
play heavy
rocker,
metal.
Chase? I thought you would want to be.
I am a rocker.
He is a
What do you
rocker.
mean?
So he's already doing it.
I'm living the dream.
That people
and it
pay to
sucks.
see is what I meant. I mean, not the. You know what I mean? People that want to see it. It's not the opening thing for
I'm
someone
sure
else.
the dream job would be, be a.
Is that insulting? Was I
awesome
insulting?
rock
I
star?
apologize.
But no, it's a hard life. I don't want that life.
You don't?
Easier to be a DJ.
You want an easier job, I see.
Honestly, Bobbert, I didn't finish your comment because of ADHD and too many things were said in the process of me starting that thought track. Okay, so.
See, I didn't want to say anything. I saw that comment and I was like, no, she could finish it. She just forgot to finish
I
it.
literally just mentally just kept going. That's all that happened there.
Hard to
So
keep up there.
no neglect, and I support all of your habits, beavers, and licks, and all the above. Do you, man? I think my dream job, I so wish this would happen, is I wish I could be those people that get paid to travel and eat. You know,
Oh,
like
you could be one of those people.
Oh my God, make that me.
Just
like,
do
holy
it.
shit, someone pay me to eat, please God, and try food in different areas. I would be the happiest person on the planet.
All you have to do is do it. I keep telling my sister and my sister-in-law, because they're always traveling. I said, listen, record yourself doing these things and just put up videos on YouTube. People watch this stuff constantly. Like, they could make so much money getting paid.
Or sending your videos to like Food Network or whatever. And
Well, I've actually seen YouTubers, like I can't remember all the channels, but there was like one channel that we watched like forever ago, and they were like a baby channel, you know, and they actually traveled to another country that they stayed for a while, but they would go to these remote areas of these people that were, you know, not as inviting per se, just overall, but they would welcome them. They try their foods, and I was like, that would be so freaking cool. Oh my God.
Yeah,
But
until
they
you're
did a
drinking
good
alcohol
job,
spit.
and they're big men.
You've seen that, right? Where don't insult them. You have to,
You gotta eat it.
That's dangerous, girl. Well, how did they make that alcohol? Well, they chew up this certain plant, and then they just keep spitting in the cup, and then when it gets full, they hand it to you.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. There's some of those that I'm like, sweet baby Jesus, that can't be healthy.
Yeah.
You know, like I've seen ones where they're like putting animal blood in their eyeballs, and I'm like,
they were eating baby rock.
An extra prayer for you, Lord.
Yeah. Some of that stuff I couldn't do. I mean, I'm for trying new foods and stuff because you never know what you're gonna like. Just
trying
because
desserts
it sounds
from around
nasty,
the world.
but like that stuff I'm not doing. Like,
I mean, I may squeal, complain, and throw up a few times, but I'll be like, "You're gonna pay me? I am down. Let's get it going." I'll be all over that.
They better pay you well.
I'm not drinking spit wine. Yeah.
You end up going to the
and pay my medical bills if I need it. Just the simple things.
Imagine the taste tester at the One Chip Challenge plant.
Oh dang! Right.
Lord. You know what would be a cool job? Trying out like medical instruments or medical, like you try out different catheters or different types of things. Like, don't you think that would be interesting? I mean, interesting. I didn't say it'd be fun. I mean, I'm just talking about interesting jobs. Somebody's got to try these things.
Now,
not me.
There's somebody that probably loves that job because not everybody are surviving these jobs. Some people are like, "Can you get me something new to test sooner than later?" Okay,
Right, sure.
All kinds of different strokes for different folks, kind of a vibe. Okay,
right.
Yeah. Listen, if that's what you want to do, more power to you. Not me.
I didn't say that's what I wanted to do. I just said it was an interesting job. Okay?
He's just recognizing there's a market for it, guys. Okay, there's people.
Oh no! Did you eat the black raw duck egg thing? And,
all those nasty foods and stuff. Somebody's tasting them to tell you what it tastes like. Like the beans, jelly beans. Like somebody's got to be like, yeah, that tastes like dirty sock water. Yeah.
Somebody has to try like dog food.
That tastes like spoiled milk.
There's a person that eats dog food to test it. So I could do that. JKL, you could do that, right?
No,
you try it.
I couldn't.
That's where when Chase mentioned doing it for like desserts, and Nadia mentioned it too, like maybe chocolate taste testing. Just work for a company that makes sweets.
There you go. I work for Hershey's.
Like I'm the taste tester.
Right. I'm a taste tester.
Right? Okay. Next question: do y'all feel like you collect for fun, value, or both?
Started off fun, got deep into value, realized collecting for value sucks. So now it's kind of both. But it's mostly for fun. If I can get something for value, like I've said it a lot lately, some of the pops I've gotten, they're trade bait. I say it straight out, it's going to be trade bait, but I do it more for fun.
Yeah,
got to be for fun.
I agree. I started the same thing, but now, and I've said it on a couple of my shows, like where it's, man, Funko is literally forcing me to buy stuff that I normally would not buy because I need it to be able to trade for the stuff that I want.
Yeah.
Because you're not giving me the opportunity to get the actual stuff that I want.
Yes.
So now I'm stuck with a diamond genie from Hot Topic.
I got that one.
I don't want this pop, but I need it for trade. I
actually bought that because I wanted it, but I would trade it for a Star Wars pop if somebody wanted it.
See, there's a lot of stuff. I bought Pietro.
Yeah, I got one of those too, sitting in the box right over there.
I like the Wanda line, but I don't see me holding on to the whole Wanda line.
Christmas is right around the corner, Chase. You can send that to me. You're welcome. I buy my pops individually for things I like. I open the mystery boxes probably more for value, hoping to get something really valuable. Because I'm doing those on my channel, so I think that those are the things people want to see. Right. So from that perspective, it's more about that. I'm not going to sell them most likely, so probably just something. I've gotten to a point where I'm doing a lot of the things that I like, but also that people will like to see. So kind of a combination of those.
Understood. That's rational. KNL wants to know what happened to your gummy bear challenge.
Deleted the gummy bear challenge?
We did it. I did it on me and Nerdbar did jelly beans.
Nerdbar's channel, right? Huh? It wasn't on your channel. It was on
No, it wasn't on my channel. It was on Nerdbar's channel. And ruined the surprise. I lost. So, okay. The viewers also lost because they saw me
at the bolt.
At the bolt, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that last night, and I was like, I won't do that type of challenge because doing a challenge where I might puke, at least I can have a bucket here or a garbage can, something. So if I can't make it to the bathroom, boom, I'm good. If it's coming out the other end and I don't make it, that's just a mess, and I don't want that.
I was JKL. I was prepared. I actually got 2 diapers. because there were children's. I didn't get an adult diaper because that was embarrassing. I would not go into a store and buy them. I got 2 children's diapers, put a piece of duct tape down the middle, and I'm 100% serious about this. Put a piece of duct tape, and then I put it. I didn't put it on me. I put it under me, and I sat there just in case. But
Looking like a sumo wrestler.
and here's the thing: I was under the impression from Mark that it was going to be about who got up first. And he said, no, it's who goes first. And I was like, well, I know I'm going to lose that. My stomach is just instantly, I'll go if I drink a carton of milk. So,
Right.
I ended up just like, I'm going to hustle out of here. So that's what I did. So,
Wow.
Yeah, you definitely came in at a great time of the stream.
Beautiful timing. Beautiful timing.
Lord.
That's hilarious.
Oh, by the way, that was the gummy bear challenge Barbarian did.
That's the
Nerd Bar.
sugar-free one, right?
The sugar-free
Right,
gummy
sugar-free.
bears.
Yeah, those things are like pure evil.
Yeah.
Whoever made those
It didn't
just wanted
impact
to
me as
harm
quickly
people,
as I thought.
okay?
It took a while. It took a lot longer than we thought. We just kept shoveling in sugar. It really wrecked my stomach, though. It really.
My
really
favorite thing about those being sold is reading reviews. That's one of those that it's funny to go through.
You go to the reviews and people are talking about, oh, I was eating them and then my stomach and I exploded in the bathroom and stuff like that.
I was in court.
Yes, that stuff is so funny to me. And I love reading the hot challenges too and hearing like people's stories and flipping out. Like, it's so funny. It's so funny.
I got down on one knee to ask her to marry me.
Yeah, not a good idea to eat those.
Man, it's so funny though. And just a side note on my collecting fun value both, I'm kind of I guess a mix of all of you. If I think something's really fun, cool, I love being able to share that with people. I am not a rich person, so I try to budget, not get too wild with everything going out.
Exactly.
So I definitely try to pick favorites. But I do know, like, on occasion, kind of like Chase, you were saying, every now and again, if I find something in the wild that I know potentially helps me get something else I want, I will get things that make a decent trade if I don't want to you know what I mean, where my collection feeds my collection kind of a thing.
Right.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Like I did that, I don't know, last month we went to a con and I took some pops and a few old packs I had and a little cash, and I used that to get a base set Pokemon pack, side note, not to brag.
Ooh.
Super excited about
somebody's
it.
feeling herself. Ooh.
Oh my God. Ooh, don't get me excited, but I'm just saying, like, that was one where I was like, thank God I had some like trade bait, you know what I mean? Because I can't afford that crud like on any planet, you know?
Yeah, and that's what it is, yeah.
Whew.
But yeah, like recently what I've been doing is trying to keep my ears out in the world to see what like movies are coming out or what characters supposed to be appearing, and grab the pops while they're low, because once the word gets out there, the price is going to go up, and now it's either trade bait or sell it so I can get the money to fund my Star Wars collection, because I'm trying to go all Star Wars. So yeah.
What? Fett's trying to, it says it keeps kicking him out. I don't even see him.
Yeah, because you're using a free version of StreamYard, so you can only do, I think, 4 people at a time.
I thought you could do 6 for free. Isn't it 6?
Well, I think though it has it where you can like pull them in and out though, right?
Yeah,
he should still be able to go backstage.
Because he's not even showing backstage.
You can kick somebody out if you want, Chase. It's been nice seeing you today. I mean,
you're like, can you please? Okay.
I'll jump out. Drop me out and see if you can bring him in. Just
see if it works.
Yeah.
Experimenting.
Let's try it. We'll miss your face. We'll see what happens. I don't know, y'all. We'll see what happens. And if not, we'll make him come tolerate us some more. While we're chilling, y'all, and let me get to the better view of y'all not just staring at our giant heads. There we go. Do y'all have any tips for like new buyers, like new collectors coming in, things that you think are helpful for them, like purchasing things? Advice.
Tips.
What's up, James?
I would say if you're definitely on the hunt, cover all your bases, get a Target red card. You're already spending money. You're going to save money. Get a red card. It's going to give you free shipping on anything you order. That's one. And you will get discounts every time you use your red card. It basically pays for the tax. So there's a little tip. Get the red card thing going because you're gonna be going to Target. No matter what you think, you're definitely going to be going to Target. So get a red card. That's what I would say.
I don't see nothing, JKL, so I'm just like getting you back in here while we chill.
Yeah, if, he should pop up on the
Hey, Fett,
bottom.
how you doing? You look
And
just
when you
like
see his face,
JKL.
yeah, you can add him.
Well, I saw how gorgeous JKL was, so I just had to get some work done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that makes sense.
Really
that was fast. Dang.
Yeah. I got this guy down in Mexico.
Hey, but that just means you save some money, all right? That's fine.
There you go.
We got to save money for our collecting, okay?
Yeah.
My advice for any new collector would be to keep buying shelves, okay? This thing can get out of hand real quickly. So I would just specifically say try buy the things you really like, just because if you buy a bunch of stuff thinking it's going to continue to go up in value, a lot of times you're going to get stuck with something that went up for a while and then just the bottom fell out. So I collect the things you like, find some good places to buy stuff. Like I buy all my sodas from Spastic and I'm very happy with them. And, I've tried to go in other places and that's okay, but buy certain places to buy from, etc. And try to get some friends in the community and then, get on a chat and talk about some different things and they can give you some ideas on what's going on. And hopefully it's a friend like Chase that will buy things for you for Christmas. That's a very giving and loving person, like I know that he is, and things like that, and then you have friends like JKL, which I don't know. You just have to.
Hey, I sent you something last Christmas.
You did? Oh, that's right. You did send me that.
I sent both of you guys something last Christmas.
I said I was going to send you something back. I think I forgot.
Okay.
This Christmas is looking good. You'll get something for this Christmas. I got some Star Wars pops I'll send you.
Oh,
what do you think, JKL? What do you think? Some good tips.
I actually, back in January, shot a video about this very subject, which I never edited and put out. So now I have to reshoot it because I've gotten a whole lot more experience and tips and stuff. But I always have people ask me because a lot of my friends and family know I collect Funkos and they'll see something that they like and they ask the same questions. I tell them, first off, just get what you like. Like, don't even worry about it. Don't, oh, this is going to be valuable or this is like, just get what you like. So that's rule number one. Outside of that, what everyone else said is true. Like, make friends in the community. If you have a store close to you that sells pops and you're going to be there all the time, make friends with the people that work there because they'll see you come in. They'll be like, oh, got something for you. And literally go to the back and bring you stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to go searching for it. And just have fun with it. Because when it becomes a chore, then it's like, oh, you're wasting your money and you're frustrated and you can't get what you want. Just have fun with it. You're not going to be able to get everything. That's why I stopped going after everything and started doing just Star Wars and things that I really, really, really want, like certain TV shows and movie, whatever. Because I tried to get everything that I liked and I found out I like a lot of stuff. So it's too hard to try to get everything. Especially when Funko's dropping new pops every other week. It's like,
oh my God, you can't even breathe between drops. Lord.
Yeah. That's how in 2020, I went from just over 200 pops to over 600 pops in less than a year. 400 freaking pops I bought. And I didn't even think about it until I realized I did my 200 pop video, 300 pop video, 400 pop video, 500 pop. I was like, I did all these videos in a year. And I just did 700 a couple weeks ago. It's like,
I was about to pull up my app and see.
Man, it flies. It flies, man. I think some of my advice, one is, make sure if you buy something, you're fine if you have to keep it. You know what I mean? Unless you want to donate or do a garage sale with stuff real cheap, like make sure it's something you're cool with still having, because it all is a gamble if you're looking just for value and trade. You know what I mean? Like you can't guarantee longevity of pops, even if you're good at guessing. See if we can
see it.
Yeah, just buy what you like, man.
Pop you up there.
Oh, he's trying to show his collection.
1,045.
It's hard. It's coming in.
It's coming in, boy.
Yeah. Mine is 720. I think I just told you guys.
1,045.
That's impressive, man.
721. 721.
Highest price 450 for my Mandalorian. That's my highest.
That's crazy, y'all. I think one thing that I think, there's always like the bigger tips, and then like the little things that I think are important is like when you're buying from somebody, don't just listen to people that have opinions about buying. Like actually, because I'm like, we all have opinions. Some people it's personal, some people it's actually business. I'm like, actually read reviews from a bunch of customers, like whether that be eBay or companies, go through YouTube, go through their reviews. If you've got somebody that people are like, this company sucks and they only have good reviews, and it's like, what?
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? Like, pay attention, but also if you're going to buy something from somebody that you don't already know is a trusted person or company, don't do friends and family because you're not guaranteed your money back. So only if you know you can trust them, do that. Right. Other thing is make sure you get pictures if you care about condition of the whole thing. You know what I mean? Because if you're just seeing the front, it could be smashed in the back. Yeah. There could be big you know what I mean? Like get your 360 view. You know what I'm saying?
And don't
I think those are
little
important.
nick into like, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
It's
depending
got a
on what
nick
it is.
on the top, you know, like,
depending
don't
on what
think-
it is. Like,
yeah. If I'm paying you $100 and something, you better not have a nick. But like, $20 pop or whatever. Like,
just like this,
stuff.
the Qui-Gon I just got. I mean, I hate that it's ripped, but I'm not like, oh my god, F Amazon. It's like, okay, it's a
But
small
you might
thing.
be able to have an out of box. Just make sure you call them after the show.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I
it's
mean?
Star
That's how I got
Wars,
this
so
one.
I'm not getting rid of it anyway. So
He's an out of boxer.
I think that's more making sure, like sometimes there's little issues that we decide how much we want to breathe on it or not. But sometimes sellers that either are trying to be deceptive or just don't know what that should look like. Sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, of course this is mint. It looks good. And then you look at it and you're like, that's definitely not mint. It's like a 7 or an 8, but it's not always even intentional. And that's why I say just if you care, definitely get pictures. You know what I mean? But I'm like, make your own personal opinions about any companies, any individual sellers, because you're never going to agree with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, figure it out on your own.
With Whatnot, which I've noticed because I'm selling on there.
Yeah.
Certain pops that are like over $30. I guess there's an option where you can pick for it to be vetted, basically.
Yeah.
Because when I go to print the label, it's not sending it to the guy that bought it. It's sending it to Whatnot.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
And they're examining the pop and then sending it out. So it's a great system. You know, you don't get that, I don't think, with any other place. So I'm kind of digging that, man. I'm kind of digging that.
I like for sellers, it's more affordable shipping wise.
Oh,
like it is a better option on that. Now, I have heard of a few issues with their authenticating process, but it's not like across the board. You know what I mean? It's like exceptions here and there, which again is normal for any company. No one's going to be perfect.
Yeah, where something got taken down off my list or whatever, and I was like, what? What do you mean? And then I read the message, and it just said, basically, retake the pictures. The sticker wasn't clear.
Well, I saw one where it was like somebody had it authenticated and then they got either a fake box or pop situation. But I'm like, again, it's not like that's happening all the time.
No.
You know what I mean? Like if it's once or twice, things can slip through the cracks, you know? But overall, I haven't heard anything like really horrible. You know what I'm saying? But even like I love eBay, but I will read through hard their reviews because if they're like a top seller, you know what I mean? I'm like, these are people that they're consistently making people happy.
Awesome.
So I'm like, bet I'll try you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just recently had an issue with eBay that pissed me off because the guy sent, I ordered a pop and the pop that he had pictured and the pop he sent, it's the same pop, but it wasn't the same pop. If you get what I'm saying.
Oh, you're like, boy, this is not our agreement.
Was all pristine.
Yeah, you stole that picture off somebody on Macari.
He sent me was all beat up and messed up. And the way you could tell,
did he have good reviews or no, or was he a new seller?
No, he had good reviews. He had one negative review in the past year, and it was more than 6 months ago.
Did he correct
He's got 2 negative
problem
reviews
or
now,
no?
right?
He got lazy.
Oh yeah, he's got 2 negative reviews. No, I sent the pop back. I was actually able to find one when I went out. And I bought it from the store. But the reason I bought it from him is because it was cheaper than I would have got it at the store. And it's not really a very valuable pop. So I'm like, all right, well, no big deal. But yeah.
That's crazy.
And the reason why I knew it wasn't the same pop, because you see like how this has a sticker on it.
Yeah.
The sticker was like up here.
And not there.
And then the pop he sent, the sticker was like over here. And I'm like, yeah, that's not the same pop.
Clearly.
Now,
Clearly
I will
not.
also be fine with sellers as long as they're responsive, they correct the problem, and they work with you. Like, if they're polite, cordial, and they're like, oh, yeah, dang, man, I got in a rush and I mixed those up, especially if they're selling more than one of the same pop, as long as they make it right, I don't care. But if they screw it up and don't care to make it right, then we got a problem. But also, the one reason I like eBay is you'll get your money back even if your seller sucks. They'll fix
I got my money back.
They will fix it.
They will fix it. That is one good thing.
If it was a situation where I thought it was an honest mistake, I would have just contacted him and we could have handled it. But he wrapped it in plastic wrap.
You're like, what the frick?
And then sent it in a bag. So I think he was trying to get over. I think he was trying to send me a damaged pop and then make me think it got damaged in the mail because it came in a bag. But since I saw the sticker was in a different spot, I'm like, no, he sent me a damaged pop because this is the pop that was in the picture. So
Hot Topic does that all the time. They send their stuff in a bag all the time. So it sounds like Hot Topic to me.
It may be him.
Hot Topic would put it in a sorter at least.
That's Hot Topic on eBay now. That's wild, man. That sucks, but at least you got resolved. Okay, next question. This is a serious one, okay? What's your go-to dance move?
I don't have one. My
Come on, you know if something hits. Yeah, there you go.
That's my go-to dance move.
What is it? It's not even a thing. That's not even a dance move. It's like a half a dance move.
Man, he's grooving. He's got
some. Dougie next.
Do the sprinkler.
The sprinkler.
Yeah.
There you go. The sprinkler or the robot.
The robot.
And sometimes you robot. Mix them like a sprinkler robot.
Believe it or not, I was a break dancer when I was growing up in California when I was like 10, 11, 12.
Epic.
Competitions.
What did you break? Anything good?
I never broke a bone, never broke anything. But I could spin on my hand, my head, my back. I could do all those break dancing moves. So I would say break dancing, not just one move.
There you go.
So that's your go-to move now? I don't think so.
I could still break dance. You give me some cardboard and I'll spin on it.
If I fell down a flight of stairs, I'd probably land on my head. I guess that's
the old boom box. Bring your own cardboard. Throw it down. I challenge you.
I would love to see a video of that.
No, they didn't have video cameras back then. We didn't have to see.
I am so glad filming stuff was not even popular when I was younger. You're like,
no, we would never got away with
this. Was not my generation.
You kidding me?
Thank God.
Keep that private, y'all. Keep that in the past. I think mine is always just being dumb and just like entertaining myself, or just I can throw my butt around and that's about it. So I don't have to have skills, guys. But I also can't even walk a straight line. So any real dance moves, I'll probably just fall over. So just like I'll distract you, you won't even know what's happening. Fine.
So no line dancing, no.
God, no, I'll fumble all over. Like I said, I don't even walk normal, much less dance. All right, I ain't got into that. All right, your favorite food ingredient, it's like something you love in a lot of stuff. What do you think it would be? Garlic?
Put garlic in everything.
Don't get too close to JKL. Holy smokes, his breath must be out of this world. Like, step back.
Hey, it'll protect us from vampires, all right?
I make sure to brush my teeth at least twice a day.
What's up, Teresa?
It's a lot
at least twice a day. But yeah, I put garlic in everything. Everything I cook has garlic in it. Well, not everything, but everything garlic appropriate. Because I say everything, then Barbarian's gonna be like, "How's that garlic cheesecake?"
I'm about to say I put garlic sometimes on my eggs too. Like I also love some garlic.
Yeah, I've got minced garlic. I've got chopped garlic. I've got garlic powder. I'm about to go Forrest Gump on y'all. I got shredded garlic, roasted garlic. I've got garlic coming off the wazoo over here. Garlic everywhere.
Cheese, everything cheese. I got all kinds of cheese. Sharp cheddar, Monterey Jack. I love cheese. I put cheese on pretty much everything.
Oh, cheese!
Preach, man, preach. I love cheese too. I approve of both choices so far.
Butter. We talked about this earlier, and I feel like I'm going in the same.
Nothing like a pat of butter on your
Not
Cheerios.
butter. This body was built on butter. Okay, so.
Oh man.
I like that you stick to a theme. You know,
But you
you're
know what?
consistent.
Sure.
You know what?
Exactly.
You put garlic, butter, and cheese together.
Butter's
oh,
my favorite snack. It's my favorite condiment.
Woo. There we go.
That's pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm straight up saying jalapenos. Okay, like I will cook
garlic,
peppers.
butter, cheese, and jalapenos. Oh my
Throw it
god!
that taco show.
Oh man, you can throw that
We
on
just made a
anything.
meal, boys.
We
Let's
sure
do
did.
it.
Throw it on some pita bread and you're good to go.
What?
I love
what?
it.
Oh, that's awesome. There we go.
See, this all works together. Now we know we've bonded. You know, we've created a meal together.
We just need a Bako Bits person. Is there a Bako Bits person interested? You'd really have something then. You'd really have something.
Once Fett gets in here. Bacon!
Right? Oh my god! By the way, I'm like, I hadn't even checked.
No, I don't think he tried to come back in yet.
We'll see what happens. We'll try. Guys, if they can't get in, and if you're watching, we love you. I swear to God, we're not trying to kick you out. It's just not, you're not magically
Well, Chase can go. I mean, I'm pretty much tired of him anyway.
I think he said his Wi-Fi.
You know, it's been good talking to you, Chase. Have a good day.
Later.
All right, boys. Next question is, what is one of the pops you really want them to make?
I got an answer.
It's just a lot. Go ahead, Chase. I got to think.
Lucifer from the new show Lucifer.
Yeah.
Great new show, and I mean they just dropped the new season, I think on Netflix, and I want that Lucifer pop. That's just one pop I want, really, really bad. But those, or what is it? What happens in the shadows about the vampires that all live together?
What we do in the shadows. Yeah,
I want those pops. So
Sorry, I got so distracted by this comment. It just threw me off, man. I was like trying so hard to be like Lucifer, but Butterbody.
Yeah, right.
It got me.
It's just not Lucifer though.
Woo, gone out the window.
Yeah. He is awfully handsome.
So distracting.
So distracting.
Hey, hold up, y'all.
Did he make it?
What is it?
All right.
The world
What's going on? Only new in the house. What's up?
Look, I can't stay long, guys. I'm actually pulling double duty for. Oh, thank you. I'm actually pulling double duty for a side hustle that I've got, and so I just wanted to come in and just say hello to everybody, and that I'm really sorry that we couldn't make it like we thought. So,
oh man.
Hey, before you go,
what kind of side hustle is it? Is this something you can mention?
What's one pop that you wish they would make?
He actually just did a video.
One pop.
Yeah.
yeah, we just did a video on this. But here's one I didn't say in the video. Okay, so a little special content for you, Les.
There we go.
Stand-up comedians. So I know there's like a line of 4, right? But Rickles, Chappelle, right? I mean Pryor, right? I'd love to see an actual stand-up comedian line as opposed to just the comedians they contract out and sell on their site, which may be the best way to make money for them, honestly, because there may not be a big, huge, mass demand for fluffy pops at Target. Yeah. That may be true, but I would love to see more of those.
You know what good one that I think right now, and again, just because he's more in my mind with, his passing recently, is Norm Macdonald. I know he's not just stand-up comedian. Oh my Lord, comedy. But I'm like, he has some epic stand-up work. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's in my top 3 of all time, even before he
Give me an Eddie in the red jacket, leather. Come on.
Yeah, I want to George Carlin. I would love a George Carlin.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, an Eddie Murphy Raw one would be pretty iconic. I think they could sell that one at Target. That one could be mass-produced for sure.
Yeah,
there you go.
Great answer.
So we'll take his surplus. It's fine. Just get it out there.
That's right.
Again,
to answer your question, Bearded Barbarian, I have one of my part-time gig is with AP Sports or AP Radio Sports, and so they assigned me. It's an on-call position. I do about 10 to 12 games a year that they tell me to do ahead of time, and they chose the Georgia Vandy game today.
What?
And so, George Burns would be a good one that you could really make into a pop form. That's true, Teresa. Yeah. But they chose the Vandy Georgia game, and Georgia beat them 62-0. So I had to file a report with post-game audio on that, and I'm working on that right now. That's time sensitive. So that's why I wanted to pop in, say hello, apologize for not being able to show up. That was not on the plan.
No worries, man.
Yeah,
Right? You couldn't say much about it. I assumed it was something illegal, but I didn't know.
No, nothing illegal.
Just
Side
immoral.
hustle.
You can't talk about it,
That's a side
okay?
hustle.
About it. Secret.
Yeah, we don't mention illegal side hustles. We
I
just-
see. I got you. Right.
Yeah,
I got
That's
you.
right. Only the legal ones. There you go.
I don't know if
Rodney
you had some
Dangerfield, another good
hubcaps
one.
that you needed to sell or something like that. Or...
No, I get the hubcaps. Come on
I see.
now.
Got you.
That's definitely great that you took the time to stop by and
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
seriously,
Thank
Of course, now you can't get up and go to the bathroom for the next 40 minutes because you
That's-
wasted your bathroom break on us. But
Nah,
we
that's
appreciate
That's
that.
right. I would rather do that. I would rather do that.
I do what I did. Get 2 diapers.
Yeah.
Okay, put it right down the middle. You don't have to buy the adult kind. Just get 2 little kids ones.
Oh my gosh. Epic.
Awesome.
Dan Cook,
Oh,
he's the
we
comedy
see that.
world soiled on him for a while when he was working with his brother, and then obviously they straightened that out, and he's done some good work since then.
I don't
He's not
think
as
he'd
funny
be
as he
my
used to
top.
be, obviously, but
Right.
as far as the Rodney Dangerfield one goes, and then I have to go. I can talk about stand-up comedy all day, but
Right.
the Rodney Dangerfield one, if you have not checked out Norm Macdonald's story about working with Rodney Dangerfield at Saturday Night Live, I cannot recall. I think it was on Conan, but I'm not entirely sure. It is a riot about
Sure,
how Rodney
somewhere
didn't
on
want to.
YouTube.
He's like, "Why are we doing dress rehearsal? This is stupid. I'm just going to go out there and nail it." And he's like, well, "I know, but you kind of have to." And then he just it's the whole story is great. So look up Norm Macdonald and Rodney, not the actual SNL thing. The story behind it. It's pretty great.
Nice. Thank
Sorry,
you.
I love you
for
guys. I'm so
sharing
sorry.
you.
I'm so sorry.
No worries. No worries. Have a good one.
It's chaos. There you can't be sorry. It's chaos.
Well, BB,
How
Mr.
great was that?
Barbarian, what are you feeling? What do you want made?
I really wish they would make some Star Wars pops. I mean, I know it's not something, it's a small franchise.
Just a few?
It's kind of a bit piece, but if they just start making some Star Wars pops, I really think they'd sell. I think
I've
it's
never
something
heard
that-
of it,
It's a niche market. It's a niche market. I get that.
obviously.
I'm sure JKL would buy them. That I'm sure of. So I think it would be cool if they started making some like TV commentator ones, like for example, sports commentators or other types of commentators. I just think that would be kind of something kind of cool, you know, something a little bit different, like Dan Patrick. I don't know if people are into sports. I just think those would be kind of neat.
Al Roker.
Al Roker, Al Roker,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't know why it's.
You could do because you
My
could
head.
do the heavy Al Roker, you could do the skinny Al Roker, and
Oh,
then
we
kind of
got
in between
you got
them,
variety.
you had
I don't
the
know
next-
how I didn't think of Madden.
Yeah, Madden.
Yeah,
Hell
Madden.
yeah.
That'd be
Heck
cool.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Madden
And you-
NFL.
I wish
logo on
they'd
the
get one
front.
where you could like get a sound out of it or something, and you could.
Oh.
No, actually, that
Well,
would
they
be
do
cool.
have them,
Boys,
'cause they
how
have-
great
They
would
have
that
the
be?
light and sound Star Wars, so
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Well, it's
you
interesting that they only did a couple of those, and then they stopped. I thought they were going
Well.
to kind of go down a road, but apparently they didn't. So,
Yeah, because they only did the one light up Iron Man, which I figured, okay, they do more light up pops, but they have
Right.
the one light up Iron Man, and then they got the 2 light and sound. They got Vader and Kylo Ren is somewhere back there, but yeah, those are the only sound ones they did.
I'm sorry, you said they made Star Wars ones. I didn't think they were doing that.
Surprise, they're there.
Well, the problem with those light or the light and sound is it has an alkaline battery, and alkaline's not like cheap, you know, especially
Yeah,
with stuff
I
that's
guess.
going down right now. Anyway, but you know, when you store it, oxidization, you know as well as I, you open up a toy after 10 years.
It's
The whole-
just
Well,
like,
they
yeah.
could get one that you could
Battery
connect,
acid
like to
just-
use a USB to connect to your computer or something like
That
that.
would be smart.
But it's a
honestly.
rechargeable battery.
Yeah,
And
still
then
it's
you
a battery.
also
and sound.
don't have batteries
Acid.
potentially eroding later on too.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what
know?
would be cool? Sort of an original idea. If you had one that you plug into the computer, and they sold like digital components where you could collect things, and it would say different things. You know what I'm saying?
Now, that
How about that?
Oh,
huh?
yeah,
Funko,
yeah.
are you watching?
They actually had
We're
Are
it.
you
in.
They-
watching? Are you listening?
they had a
That would
toy-
be sick,
They
man.
had a toy similar to that a while ago. I can't remember what it was, but I remember they had something like that where you could download different things for it to say.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to think of what it was. It was something like a Teddy Ruxpin, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say,
Teddy
don't.
Ruxpin.
Are you going Teddy Ruxpin?
It was
He's
something
We used to
like
put
that.
Slayer tapes in Teddy Ruxpin.
It was something similar to that. Can't remember what it was, but it was something similar to that where you could. Oh, actually, you know what? My daughter had a doll like that. It was a freaking
Furby?
doll. No, it was an actual doll, a little girl, and you could connect it USB, and it'll download different phrases and stuff. But it also had a Wi-Fi component where it supposedly learned how to communicate with you.
I'd be waiting to be murdered in my sleep,
murdered doll in the corner.
The good thing is it couldn't move on its own, so that's the good thing.
Well,
but it would
that's
randomly
hard.
start
No.
talking.
You're watching a horror movie, you just see that
It
damn
would
thing
randomly
move.
start talking. I hated that
just
thing.
I've
Talk.
seen
I gotta
too many
get
horror movies
Yeah.
in my life. I ain't about it.
I gotta get Kay see if she remembers that dog because that
Well,
thing was
to me,
freaky.
It's
Oh,
just like the
freaky.
Furbies that started saying random stuff.
Yeah, they started
and
talking.
You can't take them into
random
government
when they're
buildings.
off.
You could not take a Furby in a government
Yeah, because it
building.
listens. Yeah, they listen.
They're like, nope.
That's how that doll
Mhm.
was. It would listen to you and then it would talk to you like
Kind of like Alexa.
conversation. Yeah. It was like Siri or Alexa. It would learn and it would talk.
They should just make a Chucky like that, and then we'll all love it. You know,
No, that's okay.
you know,
Y'all can-
some people would buy the crud out of that. That's real.
Oh yeah, people would. I wouldn't.
Not
That's
me,
okay.
but
I'm
somebody would.
Yeah.
Okay, now my anime nerd flag is flying here, but a couple animes that I think would
Light
make some
Mysterio.
legit pops would be Berserk. And like there's an anime called Parasite, and they've got some crazy. Somebody actually, I think it was maybe Funko MD, I think did one of the characters at one point. But there's some options for really creative looking characters, if that makes sense. And plus, they have pretty big followings, so I think they would be moneymakers too. Even though not everybody loves anime, there are some big ones.
That's
If
a
that
huge
makes sense.
community, though. Yeah, and they're just like starving for more.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
They
familiar
can't
with
put
that.
out
All right.
enough anime for them.
I'm like, I actually want to look one of these up because I'm like, I swear
Anime is
Funko MD
huge.
did one.
Anime is huge.
The
That's
other
why.
one that I think is the Bearded Barbarian Funko Pop is on its way. So I didn't really
It's
want to
huge.
say because it's kind of already in the works. So I know that one's on everyone's wish list for Christmas.
I mean, it's been
Oh,
on
definitely on
mine.
mine.
That's not gonna
Yeah.
be
I mean, I have the
Chalice
10-inch one.
exclusive.
I have the cool 10-inch one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, this is one of the ones. I'll try to make it bigger. This is one of the ones from Parasite.
There you go. Yeah. And there's
Oh,
another
see,
one.
that's cool.
He's got
Kind of
like
reminds me
different-
of Constantine.
different eyes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got,
because
like,
for
different eyes on
him,
his head.
he got an alien, or parasite in his hand. But other people, it was like in their brains or different things. But I'm just saying, like, it can make some weird, cool pops.
Yeah, it could.
I think that'd
Awesome.
be dope. All
Yeah,
right,
for me,
what is that?
hold up, quick.
Oh,
I
what?
want-
Oh, what's happening? Oh, nice.
There you go. That's Parasite. That's one of the
Yeah,
characters.
see, that would be a cool pop, man.
Check it out.
That's crazy.
And there's a lot, like that's just one. Like that was a parasite that only affected like his face and not like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's just interesting and different. So some people that even like almost horror looking pops or just things that are creative, because some
Checking
people
that
it's not even about the shows. They just like certain looks and certain like genre
Sure.
appeals.
Yeah,
I'm like,
sure.
that would hit a few different people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is up, Nick?
Nick, what's going on?
Okay,
In my
guys,
past,
I'm giving
I would like
something away. So to do this, my plan is if y'all want to help me think of a question to ask the chat, okay, and we can private chat message this. If anybody wants to shoot me a question, I'm gonna pick one of these, and the first person in the chat that we see on our feed get it right, we're gonna give them something.
Oh, snap.
Sound like a plan?
think of a question.
So if y'all think of something, y'all hit it up in that privateness, all right?
Does it have to be like any type of genre?
It can be whatever the
relation or
heck you want.
Just any question in the world?
Anything in the world. You can make it random as heck. You can make it about collectibles. I don't even care. Just whatever tickles your fancy, all right?
How much wood could a woodchuck?
Oh,
A
that
priest,
was
a
brutal.
cowboy, and a astronaut go into a bar.
The answer is butter.
Somebody's
It is the
reading
answer to
Barbarian's
many,
There
many-
mind.
already is. The answer is butter.
Oh man! While we're thinking, the Funko Pop I wanted to see made, I wanted Battle of the Planets, but they started those. They dropped the first 3, so I'm hoping the rest come out. But
Yeah.
I want a 10-inch Voltron, like a 10-inch Voltron pop, the Lion version. That would be awesome.
The old school line.
I used to love freaking Voltron.
I have the 6-inch one. Do you have the 6-inch one?
I don't have the 6-inch. I got the regular
I
old
think it's
3-inch.
I'm pretty sure it's the 6-inch one I have.
And I will
Yeah,
say,
it's kind of like the jumbo. It's like,
if y'all don't
Yeah.
follow Funko MD, you really should. He makes some like sick customs. Like,
oh snap!
I've seen a bunch of them. I just can't afford them.
oh my gosh, they were so cool. I'm like, Funko, y'all need to like just go check out that page and make some of this. It's wild. He is so talented. His girlfriend does customs too, and she's just as good as he is. It's wild.
I don't see any questions in the private chat yet. Are you
I don't
guys?
either.
I'm
have
looking too. I'm waiting
anything,
for what
or-
I thought. I thought
He
you were
answered
put
right.
something, but I figured it-
Cardiac arrest.
JKL takes it. He wants everyone to think he's a bit of a know-it-all, but apparently he doesn't know anything. There's nothing there. What's going on, JKL?
I mean, I
can't
kind of
think of
put
a
you on the
question to
spot,
ask.
you know?
Yeah, it's a question. I can ask a lot of questions about a lot of things, but
so far it's been zero things.
it's
Questions
like,
about zero.
I mean,
things.
because if we want a fast winner question, or do we want to make them think type question, like we want
Whatever-
a Google
whatever
style
you
question?
want. We will get as fun, wild, or boring, or thought
We could go real fast.
special
Go real
and
fast.
impulsive as y'all are feeling, and I'm just gonna pick one. And we may even give away two things. I don't know. We'll play it by ear.
I don't know. It's hard. It's hard when you put on the spot. Like if I'm watching a live and somebody
It's different.
says something, I can be like, "Oh yeah, I know this," and put in my input. But to ask me a question to go, just think of a question to ask someone. It's like what?
Let me think, and then maybe they can.
Oh, I got a good one. I got a good one.
What?
Okay.
Write it down. Do it.
Oh, you want me to just say it? I could just say it.
Say it. Go. You win.
What is the longest suspension bridge in the United States?
That's a Google. I'll Google that right now.
Google's
Hold
gonna
on.
pull that up. You
Well,
Whoever
they're
can
gonna have to
Google it
Google
the fastest wins. Go.
Longest suspension bridge in the United States.
Woo!
Even I have to look it up because I think I know it, but
He's asking questions he don't even
He
know.
doesn't even know. He's asking a question. Doesn't even know the
That's
answer.
hilarious.
What's the longest suspension bridge in the United
oh
States?
no, I got it. Okay, I knew it.
Here's a summary from
Okay, then.
Put it in there. You might win.
Okay, L. Then
Here's
be
the
watching
summary.
because
Here's
people are
the-
Oh,
throwing
JKL,
down.
you might win the pop.
The Sky Bridge.
Let me see.
Like, I don't know the answer.
DPJ got it. The Mackinac Bridge.
Ooh. Okay, man. So JPJ.
Mackinac?
Jesus. Ugh.
Yeah.
That makes me want a PBJ. I'm sorry.
I know,
You
right?
just made me
DPJ,
hungry.
you want
Sweet Lord, I need a
PBJ.
snack. All right. I have options
Anyway.
for you. So I'm going to hold a few things up. You tell me what you want, okay?
The longest suspension bridge in the United States is the Sky Bridge in Tennessee.
Whoop.
No, it's the Mackinac Bridge. It's 24,000.
You guys can't even agree on a Google.
As options. Here, I'll make me big.
It was
Options.
actually
We have Crash Bandicoot Soda. We have Gorn from Star Trek.
Ooh,
Isn't he cool?
I almost bought that
Yeah.
the other day. They had it on sale.
Olaf,
I should have bought it.
the glitter,
Olaf.
diamond, Frozen
Nice.
2,
I just threw
or
that one away.
Beast, of course.
Hero World, Batman.
Nice.
Oh, Batman Beyond. Nice.
That's cool. That is cool.
So, DPJ, what do you want?
Oh,
Your pick.
take your pick.
I think they want to gift it to me. I think I heard them say that. They texted me earlier.
They're like, please, give it to Bearded Barbarian. I'm not gonna lie, I always want to call you BB. I don't know why.
BB.
That double
He's the
B hanging out
BBC.
there.
BBC, you can call
He's
me
the
BBC.
BBC.
I don't know what BB would mean.
I don't know, but it always just is like right on the tip of my
Because you're the bearded
tongue every time I
barbarian.
see
You're the
you.
BB.
But it's C, BBC.
But
There's already another
you're-
YouTube
you're
channel called Bearded Barbarian. I was originally going to be just Bearded Barbarian, but there's another YouTuber that
Really?
I don't know, runs around dressed up as a barbarian or something.
That's
Really?
awesome.
I never heard of
They
that.
Maybe
had
you
to add
need
the
to do that.
collectibles.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
the
totally
BBC.
watch that.
So you can watch that over my channel. Oh, that's nice. There you go. Very good.
But you didn't say
Everyone, please
over
go
your
subscribe to
channel.
Bearded Barbarian and unsubscribe from my channel, please. And then you'll enjoy it much more.
Uh-oh.
Do you see this sweetness happening right now?
The man does give away a lot. I
Hey,
gotta,
look at that.
I gotta
Actually,
give it to him.
No. I'm just kidding. I'm
That's
playing with you.
good
Go
way.
ahead and pick something.
Yeah, pick what you want, man.
I was like,
I
how
would think that-
sweet is that? He said, what would you choose?
What would you
I
choose?
What were the
Barbarian?
options again?
We have, let me get big. We have Crash.
Crash.
We have Olaf Diamond Edition Frozen 2. We have Gorn from Star Trek or the Hero World Batman figures. And this was a Target exclusive.
I would probably, if I was getting it, I would probably pick Gorn. But DPJ,
Gorn's
pick
pretty
whatever
dope.
you want. Yeah, Gorn's pretty cool. I like Star
cool,
Trek.
Man. This
Yes.
board is cool. You want to check him out in a box?
He really is cool. And I
Chase
like
has
that
all of the pop.
I like his eyes were metallic. Like,
Yeah. I dig the bug. It almost looks like bug eyes.
Yeah, like a fly, kind of. Here, let me try to make you big. Let's see how. Whoop.
Whoops.
There we go.
So here's the Gorn. He's got the metallic. I guess you would call that what?
He's got a loincloth on. That's cool. Yeah,
I mean,
there
it's
you go.
going with the Barbarian vibes, you know?
Mhm. I have an outfit just like that.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I
they
need
did
one.
good with the color scheme, like the purple gloves and the
Yeah, it's nice.
gold and stuff.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, he's cool. What's up,
Oh, no.
Umpty?
Here, that diamond Olaf's pretty cool, but you're gonna go Gorn. So you
Hey,
can look at
Dave.
him.
Well,
He is
whatever DPJ wants to pick. That's just
All right,
the
who
order.
wants
the head
a
turner.
soda? Fett.
So why
Oh,
do you
he's
ask
going
my
Crash.
opinion?
He's going
Ask my
Bandicoot.
opinion and you go the other direction? What is that? That's terrible.
He's
Your
going
opinion is
What's-
trash.
I was going to say, what's your opinion? Because I want to do the opposite.
Bandicoot.
Hey, well, congrats, man.
Heck yeah, man. That's a
Hey,
good one,
and
too.
message me, please, on Instagram with the name and address you want me to send it to, okay? Like, help a girl out. Okay, hunt me down, all right? And I'll do tracking and all that, so you ain't got to stress. It'll be heading your way. So, do y'all think we should do one more?
One more giveaway, one more question.
Sure.
What do you
Another
think?
question. You're going to hurt.
All
You're going
right,
to
then
make
who's
JKL's head
our next
explode.
question? Let's get some trivia out there. Let's do
Oh, that's
it.
a
Let's
good one.
stretch those brains, guys.
I put one in the private chat.
Yeah. I like that one. That
Oh
one's
my
a good
gosh, y'all are using the private chat. Oh, tickle
Yeah.
my fancy.
one. I threw something on. I didn't know exactly.
Hey, no, I mean, honestly, I'm going with that because it's like, who's been paying attention, you know? That's one of those, if you know, you know.
If
So
you
I
know, you
dig
know.
it. So
Have you been
we're going to
there?
go with that one.
Have you been?
So do y'all know what channel or whose channel was our first Pop the Chaos live?
Keep going, chat. Go,
Who
go,
knows?
go,
Who
go,
knows?
go,
Look that up
Throw
on
it
Google.
down, y'all. Or just,
You
sure can't look that up on
go.
Google.
You had to
search
been
on
there.
whatever.
You had to been there. I'm not saying anything. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
They-
shit.
They have to think of how many members are in Pop the Chaos. Okay.
I mean, there's only 8 channels.
How many channels do I have to check? Oh,
well,
what?
I know somebody would get it. Yeah,
Did they get it?
that's my initials, bro. I knew he would get it.
Oh, yeah,
He's on every
Is
chat.
that right?
Yeah.
So K and L, if you want me, I'll show them off again. But if you already know what you want, what do you want, man? Let me know. It is up to you. Bum, 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 bum.
The wife
was my
just headed
in-between
to the
music.
shop.
Chase has the sound effects.
I just make my own because I'm not that fancy, you know.
He needs to
What
do
are we doing?
the,
Congrats.
the Jeopardy music. Dun, dun, dun,
All right,
dun.
K and
Said
L,
Joe
what
again,
do
please.
you want, man?
He said
Okay,
show
I
them
want
again.
to go again. Let
The
me
third time's a charm.
work to make myself big again. All right, we have the Hero World Target exclusive Batman set. We have Gorn from Star Trek with his buggy eyes.
That's my recommendation,
And-
K&L.
Diamond exclusive Olaf from Frozen 2.
Another cool one. Another
Whatever you want.
Choose.
I love how it
wisely.
keeps like
Choose.
shifting us.
Choose.
Like it's exciting. We're gonna be next.
Yeah. You can move us around too if you want. Just drag each picture.
He
So
said
where you
Hero
want it.
World and KNL.
Hero
I
World set
support anyone choosing something Batman related. So win, man, win.
That's a win.
That's a good one.
K&L, I
That's
recommend taking the Gorn. You know, you need. Let's try to take some recommendations every now.
I'm gonna send you that
is
Gorn.
cool,
I'm gonna
man.
send
I
you
like that
BB.
Gorn.
Yeah,
Okay,
Gorn's cool.
Well, he
KNL.
does like Batman though, so there
Hit
you
me
go.
up on IG, man. Please send me, of course, the name and address you want me to mail it to. And yeah, man, I know there's several of us Batman lovers in the community for sure. But I always love it when I'm like, yeah.
Batman,
y'all.
who you looking at?
I never got that soda, and I'm not gonna lie, that's totally one I want at
Thank
some
you.
point, man.
Do you have the pop? You have the Batmite pop?
No, I don't have
No.
Batmite anything personally.
What?
I'm
Oh,
serious.
I'm gonna have to send you one. Which one of us? I got
Go
one.
on.
I was like,
Check out
don't
Batmite.
mix
Are you
it
serious?
up, boys. Go ahead.
How do you not have that Batmite?
You don't have that. Let's see.
You can just put that on the last Christmas list, wish
Yeah.
list, you know?
Go in your Christmas box. I'm just gonna send BBC you.
There you go.
Ninja.
There you
I have
go.
Toilet Ninja. I have that one.
That's for you.
Oh, well,
That's
I
for
gotta
you,
find one
Laz.
you don't
I
have
got
because I got a lot of
I
them.
have quite a few of them. They were a lot of fun. You know, I everything
K&L.
toilet related. I got it.
You said you don't have this one, right?
I don't have Gorn yet.
Like,
No Gorns.
L.
I do have a.
My
I do have a
man,
Riker.
JKL.
Yo,
You need
you
this?
got a Riker? What?
no, I'm not collecting the Star Wars ones.
Okay, I
mean,
just
Star
want to
Trek.
check
Sorry,
because I was
Star
like,
Trek.
we could trade. Barbarian, if you're too desperate, I may talk into, only charging maybe $200, okay?
I'm not sure that's the
It's a
value.
steal, man. It's a steal, okay?
It's for you. It is a steal. For me, it's
totally
highway robbery. Is
And
what it
Nick,
is.
my weenus is often showing. I
The
can't
weenus.
fully control where they go because I always move my arms uncontrollably. So
I have a problem with my weenus every now and then too, but we
yeah,
won't go there.
Here we go.
Dark
See
web.
slush in there.
I don't have any issues with my weenus.
what's my favorite Batman collectible in my collection, dude? What a hard question, man.
I have some batarangs. I have Batman Begins batarangs.
That's
They're
cool.
actually really sharp, and you could throw them and they stick and stuff. Yeah,
That's pretty
I bought them from
legit.
Comic-Con a couple of years ago.
I'm not gonna lie, I love all my Batman stuff, but my really probably lame answer is actually my little silky feeling Batman robe.
No, that's not lame. That's awesome.
Because I get to be cozy and kind
Exactly.
of Batman at the same time,
I'm gonna go sign.
Nice.
What's that?
That's
Who's
dope.
this?
Oh, the signed mask. Nice.
Who's that signed by?
The voice.
Michael Keaton.
Oh, let me get the card here.
What does that say? Michael Keaton.
Here, wait, let me make you
No,
big.
it's not Michael.
Hold on, we trading out here.
Should I read
Val
it?
Kilmer? Is that Val Kilmer? Who is it?
He's the voice actor, basically. The
Oh, Kevin Conroy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the most famous Batman voice actor, Kevin Conroy.
Oh wait, no. This one is licensed Batman mask. It's been signed by Roger Craig Smith. I'm sorry, who has voiced Batman in numerous video games and TV series.
Okay.
Signed. Yeah, it's a BAM Culture box.
Hold up. By the way,
Nice.
Very
I'm
cool.
running and grabbing
Very cool.
something. I'm not disappearing. I'll be right back.
It's like my favorite.
I have an
Batman.
autographed cod piece from Batman, autographed by a body double, but I don't really want to show it. It's something I have in the other area of the house.
That's it by Gene Simmons, like the spiked one.
Exactly. It is glittery too, which is nice. I think.
Boy.
That's a Robert Pattinson one. Though.
Robert Pattinson one. There you go. Exactly.
Oh,
Glitter
dude,
crutch.
Ooh, 18-inch Batman. Nice.
Legit.
That's
Okay,
cool.
guys. So now this is one. This is, like I said, I really do love my robe, probably more than I should, but one that is close to my heart. And I've mentioned this, I think, on a video an eternity ago. But when I was little bitty, my grandmother, who's been gone, made me a little Batman cape.
Oh,
And this is it. And I still have it. And again, this is small.
Oh, that's
But
awesome.
it's like ties and everything. But anyway,
That's
this is like
awesome.
material, you know, like made it cotton material.
Nice.
So
That's
I've had
nice.
this for, oh my God, since I was little bitty. I'm surprised it still exists. But that's
Well,
one
listen.
of those like keep for life things,
That's
you know?
great.
The fact that you're able to grab it and pull it out so quickly shows that it's not buried somewhere in a box.
Right.
So it was probably just right in your closet. You just ran up and grabbed it.
Is it going to be part of
I
your
was,
costume
me and
for
my
Halloween
friend,
this
we
year?
were either wanting to fist fight or just love each other. We were tight, you know. That was one of my best friends, so I've kept up with it.
This is going to be part of your costume for Halloween this year?
Totally.
or-
Actually, I'm going to be Grumpy Bear.
Grumpy Bear, nice.
And I'm
David.
totally serious.
Is that a real thing, or you're just going to be a bear
want
that's
that
grumpy?
robe.
I don't know.
I mean, I figure it's both, really.
Grumpy Bear from the Care Bears.
Oh, Care Bears. I see. I got you.
I used to have that pop. I think I sold it. No, I gave that away.
There you go.
When did I give that away? I gave it away a long time ago. Yeah.
That's one I need to
Nice.
get. My daughter, she really wants the flocked one. So, like, I need
Yeah,
to
that's
get
the one
it.
I had.
It's not a super expensive one either. I think it's like 20, 23 bucks. I don't know if it's selling at that, but value-wise.
Yeah, I gave that away a while ago. One of my random giveaways. I don't even remember who I gave it to. But I know I had it. Because it was a
Right?
box lunch exclusive. Yeah.
I want
Yeah,
that
you guys-
robe. And by the way, if people don't know the robe I'm talking about, at least 2 of my Instagram pictures, I'm wearing it. So if you're curious what it looks like,
There you
get
go.
up my IG, y'all. It's there, all right?
Get over there. Check
Oh
it out.
man, well, you guys in the chat, you guys have been great today. I'm just saying, I want to give a little
Yeah.
shout out to you guys. You guys
Yeah.
have been awesome.
Yes.
Thank
Gotta
you.
say, thank you for
very much.
showing up today. This has been great, man. It's Pop the
Yeah.
Chaos. Look forward to many more of these shows jumping around. There's 8 of us, so
Yeah.
I don't know who's up next week, but
It's
stay tuned.
PopdHeat
Uh-oh.
Wednesday.
Is he going to be cooking? Is he going to be freezing? It's Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze, my show.
He's going to be frozen. That's
Now you
whatever
make
it
me
is.
hungry again, dude. Dang. Although I got some queso in my fridge. I'm going to be heating up real quick. Mm.
So Heat's bringing the heat next week. So make sure you get over and hit that sub and that notification
gonna
bell
be
so you can get
Wednesday.
that notification.
We need to do like a live where we dress up for near Halloween, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what we
Halloween.
said. Everybody
I
Sure.
really think PopdHeat's going to be. He could be Michael from The Office, and he could have his foot. You know, with the one where he got it cooked
we
and
could
burnt, where he was trying to cook bacon at the foot of his bed. You know, what I mean, something like that. Put bubble wrap around his foot. That'd be cool.
and he had to keep his foot up on the table.
Yeah,
the
keep
whole
his foot
time.
up on the table the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
And
man.
Chase, by the way, dude, all of y'all, I seriously appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Chase, I love that I
Oh,
swear
girl.
you like keep us slightly more organized, you know, because y'all better be showing
girl.
up helping your girl out anytime.
No,
side
no.
note.
Oh, I
But
got you.
seriously,
Got
I love
you.
y'all.
We
I
got you.
appreciate
We
it.
got you always.
Yeah. Anytime I can show up, I'm gonna show up. It's just
He just never shows up on time. Did you notice that JKL's always
I'm fine with
late?
that. I almost
Listen.
was late, and it's my own
Listen.
life. Okay.
But he was very late. I mean, we need to call people.
I
out
told
later
you
now.
guys.
Now, all they
I
want,
told you.
it's a narcissistic thing to do. You want everyone to wait, and
No,
we're
I didn't.
let's just
I
wait
didn't
until
want you
JKL
guys to
shows
wait
up.
for me. Did you wait? You didn't wait
Yes,
for
yes,
me. You
we
went
were
live.
waiting. We were waiting. We
went
just sat
live,
downstairs
did
there
your
to each
thing.
other.
He's adding that bonus sparkle later in the show. So when people get tired of our faces, JKL just like comes out and then they're
Fashionably
refreshed, you
If
know?
you really want to talk about it, look what New and Old did. He really left you. He's like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah,
I'm
he
confident for 5 minutes now. I'm
But that's
leaving.
his thing now.
That's
this
diva.
is his thing.
That's
He comes
diva
in
behavior right there.
and leaves. You know,
And we
what I'm saying?
love him
I got-
anyway.
I got more important things to do. I'm just going to give you 5 minutes of my time. Look at that. Diva.
He's the George Costanza of our group. He'll come in late, tell a joke, everyone loves him, and he leaves. And everyone thinks he's great.
There you go. There you go.
Remember that George Costanza? They
Yeah,
just did
yeah.
the same thing.
All
I
right,
used to-
y'all. I
I
know
used
we
to do
could
that.
talk probably for hours, but I'm gonna let these guys go.
All right, you guys.
We
Heck of a
really
show.
appreciate it.
Heck of a show. What do you got coming up this week, Barbarian? You got anything good?
Got lots of stuff. I keep promising to do multiple videos and then I keep dropping the ball. But I've got
Yeah, well,
an
me too.
awesome Mandalorian helmet Black series that I need to show off.
Nice.
It really is a great one. You have to. Check
Oh
it out.
my!
That's something I
got
want to
that.
start
And then
collecting.
Sunday,
the
I have my
helmets.
giveaway video.
Yes, we'll be
It's
there.
going to
We'll be there.
live,
Yep,
7
I should be
o'clock.
there.
Anybody wants to join me?
7 o'clock.
Welcome to join me. We're going to give some
Cool,
things
cool.
away, and I guess I'll just
Always
talk
a good
to
time on the
myself.
Barbarian
unless
show.
somebody else shows up.
You know we'll be there. Awesome, awesome. What's up with you, JK?
I actually have a video dropping today in about 45 minutes. It's already scheduled.
Okay.
And like I said, I've been putting out some old video that I've taken, mixed in with new video that I'm done. So for the next couple days to couple weeks, expect the video at least every other day. I'm just spitting them out. Because I got a lot of old stuff.
More lost footage.
Yes, lost footage.
More lost
April.
footage.
From April.
Right. He's unearthed
April,
it where they found the Raiders of the Lost Ark art.
Yeah.
He's been digging for it.
Of course, Wednesdays, me and PopdHeat doing our Hot Topics, and then right after that, PopdHeat is doing the Pop the Chaos. So we're gonna jump on that right after. So 4:30 Eastern for Hot Topics, and I think about 6 o'clock Eastern we're gonna be starting Pop the Chaos. So
Cool.
And then my Pop the Chaos is the week after. Same deal. Wednesday. So we know well in advance.
Giving you the heads up.
That's right.
Well,
so
I'll be editing my What If box today. Finally got it shot, so I got to freaking edit it. I got some awesome stuff coming up. I'm telling you, Mr. Ugly. We got some pretty cool stuff. Two Boys and Their Pops, Scream Stream. Mr. Ugly versus the Dead Skeleton Show. So we're going to be doing that. Dead Zone Citizen. I got a Metal Mayhem show coming your way soon.
Nice.
And always you can catch me on Morning Brew Funko Review every Saturday around 9:30. That's what I got going
I caught
on.
a little bit of it yesterday. Or today.
Awesome.
Today.
My days are crazy.
Catch the rewatch. It was a good show today.
Yeah, it was really good.
And how about you, last but not least?
Last but not least.
Y'all see my brain. I ain't that organized. But one thing I do know happening,
It's
y'all,
like, hit the damn notification and follow, and you'll find out.
right?
There you
I
go.
mean, I'm always just like, what's happening? Because I don't remember any schedules, but maybe my own a little bit. I do have probably sitting in my mailbox right now, the Dia de los, or however they
the
have
album?
it.
The Day of the Dead.
Batman, the Glow Batman. And I am so freaking beside myself excited. Obviously, I'm doing a video on that, boys. So that's coming up.
Cool.
And then I am letting y'all know I do have the one chip for the one chip challenge, and I'm probably going to try to kill my husband along with myself on that one. So y'all can look forward to that gut wrenching, amazing, and exciting time because I know I'll be getting a video out on that soon. So keep your eyes out. All right, it'll be happening.
And if you decide to do it live, let me know. I'll jump in and commentate.
I think not live. So if I die in the bathroom like you did, I'll just stop the video and then I'll be like sweating as I come back, like y'all, sweet Jesus, and then we'll just finish it then, you know. That way I can spare y'all like maybe my 30 minutes to an hour, you know, death roll out to the bathroom.
Awesome.
All right,
also, just really quickly before we go, BK Fibs is about 5 subs away from 1,000, and today is her birthday. So if we can get her to over 1,000 for her birthday, that'd be awesome. So put the word out, guys. Share. Let's get her to over 1,000 today if you can.
All right, guys. Great show. We'll see you next time on the Pop the Chaos live feed, guys. Catch you next time.
I like